Hi, hi. I'm good.
You're
Uh,
wearing a coat and I'm wearing a t-shirt. There you go.
yeah, Nanjing is still cold outside.
Yeah. Hey, so I have to tell you this story because I think it's very, it kind of illustrates where we are right now. We were walking
Okay.
our dog, uh,
Well,
around, and we saw about,
hello. There's some delay.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sure. I tried, different server and, yeah, I try my Wi-Fi hotspot and then I try the Wi-Fi
Oh,
here. But anyway, we're walking our dog and we hear something and we see it. It's an
alligator.
alligator.
I heard this word before, but I
Yeah,
forgot the meaning.
this is that guy,
Alligator.
like a
Crocodile.
crocodile.
Sorry. Could you type it for me?
Yeah, yeah. I'll translate it.
Okay, okay. I know. Whoa. You see that? Alligator. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so dangerous.
yeah.
It's a dangerous animal.
Well, when he was running, I guess we startled him, and like there's the road here, and then there's this ditch with water in it, this little
Canal.
canal, and I think he was down there, and he ran off into the brush, further away. But it makes you. They're native here. They
Okay.
live here.
Well,
But I hadn't seen
well,
one. And usually when it's cold, they don't come out. So I think it's just getting warmer and they're coming
yeah.
out a little.
Well, so why are you be there? So which part of your?
Louis, in the United States, we're right now in
And
Louisiana.
so I think if there's some
Louisiana.
area have the alligator, it means the area is maybe it's dangerous, and I think maybe the government let the people in there because the alligator
Yeah,
can
we
kill
had to.
people.
Yeah, we had to. There's a phone number we had to call to tell them
Yeah.
that we saw it because they come out and they trap it and they move it out into the swamp where they're from, the lake that they come in. But yeah, they've like in a few years ago at Disney World, a little child was killed by an alligator.
Who
I don't know if you heard that story.
killed by
A little child,
Oh.
a little child, an alligator at Disney World
Oh, Disney World.
in Florida.
Oh.
Yeah,
You mean
yeah. At
Disney
one of
World?
the
You mean Disneyland? Disney?
Disneyland
Whoa.
in Florida.
Whoa.
Disney World
Yeah,
is
okay.
bigger. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So yes,
Yeah.
they're dangerous. You just have to
yeah.
watch out
Yeah.
for them. But I think that's where we're going next. Actually, we were going to after here, we're going to go to Florida now that we changed our plans. So we're going to go to Florida and go to Disneyland in March. Next month.
Okay, it's clear.
Yeah. But how have you been? I talked to you just like 2 days ago, didn't I?
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah. Anything? I saw an alligator. What have you seen? What have you done?
I was just at work and do the work job.
Yeah.
And nothing.
No alligators.
No alligator.
No, at work. No
Yeah,
alligators at work. Yeah.
just a same day. It's Euro.
The same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we went sightseeing in New Orleans, and it was fun. It was fun. Long day on your feet, walking around all day. Yesterday.
Feet.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, yeah. But it was a lot of fun.
Well,
And we New Orleans in Louisiana here is very famous for all their food. I showed you the pictures, right, of the food last time. But,
crawfish.
yeah, and we had yesterday we had beignets, which are like a donut. Like donuts.
Donut is
Yeah,
kind
a
of
type of donut.
it's kind of the how to say dessert.
Yes, but people eat it for breakfast.
Okay. Okay.
But it's sweet like a dessert, and so this was yesterday. We had let's see.
Hello?
Oh, I don't have any pictures of it. Oh, yeah, I was just looking for the
Okay,
picture.
because
But they were very good.
but now I cannot see your video. Just
Oh, you can't see it?
just a
Okay.
picture of your.
It's been very bad today.
Yeah.
Cambly has been very bad.
So the
I thought it was my connection, but my connection says
Yeah.
it's good. I read it and it says it's no problem.
you
But
can see my video. You can see my video.
I can see you on video.
I
Yeah,
just
I
can see you a
I can hear
picture
you fine.
on the screen, and just the company changes your video to the audio. Just I seen the sound.
My
Yeah,
picture.
just picture of your.
Yeah.
So maybe I cannot see your
Yeah.
picture.
Well,
Okay.
that's okay. That's all right. Yeah. You don't want to see me anyway. It's
Okay, so maybe you will help my
we
my
talked.
lesson.
Yeah, let's do your lesson because last time I talked too much and we just had conversation. So
Of course,
you want to do reading books? Is that what
we
you?
can
This,
have some conversation about the topic. And
Yes.
maybe there is some mistake. The lesson of the reading I have already done, so it's the next lesson.
oh, you have. Okay.
I-
All right. Let's see. Let's go shopping.
so wait a second. I will open the. Oh,
Yeah. Just tell me what lesson.
let me check. I think it's shopping.
Yeah. Let's go
Okay,
shopping.
Let's go shopping. My wife likes shopping.
My wife likes shopping too.
Woman,
Okay. I have to tell you. I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you. So yesterday we were in New Orleans and we went to a store with clothes and things. And my wife found some things and my daughter found some
Yeah.
things, and they took it up to the cashier,
cashier.
right? Who's going
Check
to
out.
pay. And they left the things and then they walked
Left
away.
things and
And it was just me and the money. My wife and my daughters walked over somewhere else. They put the things in front of the cash register, and it was just me and my wallet. And my and the man who was checking me out, he goes, "That's the way it always works. They go shopping, and here's the man. You
Yeah.
get to pay." And they ran off, and I said, "Hurry, and finish with the cash register before they buy something else. Hurry!" So, yeah, that's international. That's everywhere.
we are.
I think my wife.
we are the monitor of them.
She heard me. That's okay. It's all right. It was nice clothes. They bought nice clothes. So, all right, let's go
Okay.
shopping. That'll be fun. All right. I'll be Dorothea
Okay.
again.
Then we
and,
switch.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, then we switch. Kevin, I'm going to the shopping mall. Do you want to come with me?
Yes, thanks for asking. I saw advisement for a special offer.
Advertisement.
Advertisement.
Ad-
Advertisement for a special offer on clothing.
Yes, there's a discount for 50% off.
Which department the store had the offer?
Macy's. but I heard it doesn't include designer clothes like Armani.
That's okay with me because I think even with the discount, designer clothes is still expensive. I don't like some brand. I do clothing like
Yeah, I do like
Levi jeans.
like Levi jeans. Levi jeans. Yeah.
Levi jeans. Okay.
After we finish shopping, I want to do some window shopping.
I like doing that also. Maybe we can get something to eat at the food court after we are finished.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm sure we will be starving.
Don't forget to bring your credit card and the debit card with you.
Yeah, very good.
Okay,
All right.
let's change.
Switch.
Let's switch.
Okay.
And Kevin, I'm going to the shopping mall. Do you want to go with me?
Yes, thanks for asking. I saw an advertisement for a special offer on clothing.
Yes, there are a discount for 50% off.
Which department store has the offer?
Macy's, but I heard it doesn't include designer clothes like Armani.
That's okay with me because I think even with the discount, designer clothes are still expensive. I do like some brand name clothing like Levi jeans.
After we finish shopping, I want to do some window shopping.
I like doing that also. Maybe we can get something to eat at the food court after we're finished.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm sure we will be starving.
Don't forget to bring your credit card and debit card with you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll tell you, the first word in the vocabulary, advertisement, is pronounced different. That's pronounced differently in England, and in the UK. In the UK, they say advertisement, but we make a long I. Advertisement, and we say advertisement.
Advertisement.
Yes.
Advertisement makes this I sound.
Advertisement.
Long I, yes. Advertisement. So sometimes I say it's just like a double letter, AD.
Yeah.
AD is be used often.
Yes, an ad. When they just say an ad.
Ad, okay.
We probably say ad more often than we do advertisement.
Okay, ad, okay. Okay, let me see. Special offer. That means a product or service that is sold at a lower price or rate. Special offer. That means there will have a big or a huge discount. So we can see the special offer.
A sale.
A sale, on sale. Is similar on sale?
Yes, on sale.
Okay. Sometimes special or maybe sometimes special. That means if some store say something is special, that means it's just like a recommendation. Is that right?
No, that's it's more like it's just for a limited time, but it's not a recommendation. The store will probably recommend you buy it, but they want you to buy everything. So it's a special offer. They're trying to entice you to buy that. It's special. It's special just for you because I like you. You know, that's sort of sale, right? Special offer.
Okay, special offer. Okay, discount. A reduced price for something. Discount.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Discount. And so the discount is only is only used for the price.
In this case, yeah. it usually means a reduction in what the normal price is. Yeah, a reduction in the normal price.
Okay. And department store, what a large store that sells different products. So what's the difference between the shopping mall, or they are similar?
A department store is in a shopping mall. So a shopping mall will have, a department store will have, a mall is bigger. So a mall will have a department store, and it might have like a music store, and it might have some special stores like a jewelry store. But if they have a department store, inside the department store, they may sell clothes and jewelry and appliances, electronics. They may sell many different things in a department store.
Okay, I got it. So let me try to think. So in a shopping mall, maybe there are a lot of brand news on their own own house, own room.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're in their own stores. Yeah.
Own stores.
Yeah.
They are separate in different room.
Yes, in a different. Right.
Yeah. And the department store, that means a lot of brand, they just share a whole space.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. You've got it right. Yeah. So it's a department store is usually bigger. It has many different brands in there, and then your smaller stores may just sell one brand. They might have, one type of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Designer clothes. So designer clothes, the brand name clothes that expensive. So I know some brand is named by their designer, just like Armani is the name of the designer. Right. But sometimes I know the designer brand also, that means expensive. But maybe some brand, maybe they don't named by the designers, but they also expensive. So that can be called the designer clothes. For example, I think Gucci, you see, I think maybe it's not named by their designer, but it's also expensive, so we can call it designer clothes.
Yes. Even things like Nike or Puma. Some sports brands are considered designer, depending on what they are, but usually those might not be called designer clothes.
So Nike,
even Gucci or Chanel.
Okay. So you mean the Chanel or Gucci is the designer clothes, but the Nike, Puma is not the designer clothes.
Okay. Right. They're more brand names. They're. I think it would be, designer clothes. Generally, you think of at a fashion show, something that might be expensive.
And we can call it lecture. Well, let me check. Luxury. Luxury. Yeah, we can call it luxury.
Luxury clothes, yes.
So in China, women likes in these days even in the big cities, the women like to buy the designer clothes or luxury.
Yes.
So when when we went to the abroad, my wife definitely want to buy one or two things from of the designer brand.
Yes. Yeah. My wife too. That's not just China.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And purses too. They like purses like that too, right?
What?
Yeah. They also like purses. Designer purses.
Designer purses. What's this?
Yeah, like their purse is like what they carry their things in. A woman carries her things in a purse.
It's a package.
Uh, no, but it's smaller. It's a purse. Let me see.
Okay, I think maybe. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, some delay. I cannot hear it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And
Yeah,
in China, because the luxury it takes a lot of money from the people, and but I don't know the situation. I don't know the United people will do this, but a lot of Chinese how to say girl, maybe it's not woman, girl, maybe 22, 23, 24, just like this,
yeah,
or maybe it's the 20 to
yeah,
30s, and maybe they will save several months money to buy a package. Saves several months money to buy a package. It's very
yeah,
popular
yeah,
in China, especially in the big cities.
yeah. Yes.
Worldwide.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think it's
okay,
worldwide.
okay.
I think it's everyone. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
brand name. Brand name. So it's opposite of the designer clothes.
Well,
Or
it's like Nike and Puma are brand name, right?
uh,
So, but they're not necessarily
but
luxury
the
items,
brand
right?
name.
Uh,
Okay,
and like I like.
okay. The
Yeah.
brand
Go
name
ahead.
that doesn't mean the brand is very, how to say, that doesn't mean that the brand is very cheap. So I think Nike is a good brand. Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. But it's just like things like yeah, I
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
sporting equipment
I
like
know that.
Columbia. Do you know that brand? So I like
Columbia clothes.
Columbia
A
clothes.
lot
I
of
like
people
Columbia clothes
who go
for
hiking,
sports clothes.
they will wear a Columbia coat. And the North Face,
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
it's
Same
very
with
famous
this.
in
Right.
China. So the people who like go out for hiking, yeah,
Yeah.
they like to
North
buy
Face.
some
Yeah.
North Face.
Right. Yeah. So those are
Okay,
brand
I got
names,
it.
but they're not
I got it.
designer
And
clothes.
the window
Right.
shopping,
Very
that
good.
means just have the looking of the 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 how to say goods or items. Okay, and don't and
Yes.
so
Right.
the people, the women
Right.
like do this. Yeah, the women like do this.
And don't buy it.
We don't we don't like do this. We don't like the women like.
No, we go in and
Yeah,
we buy something and we leave. Right.
yeah.
I'm going to the
And
store to buy
maybe we
something. I buy
go
it and
to
I
the
leave.
how to say
Yeah.
maybe we like to do the window shopping by the car because yeah.
Right. Look at that. There it is. Bye. Yes.
Food court area in a building, especially as a shopping mall. I can definitely imagine that there is a area and a lot of the how to say the restaurant in area and share the space and share the table and the chairs and people maybe buy the
Right.
things and
Yes.
have the
Yes.
food in the center in the center. Okay, okay.
Right. Right. My family likes to go to food court
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because
Definitely.
everyone can have something from a
Yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
restaurant,
I
and
also,
then we can
yes,
sit
because
together.
you
Yeah.
can buy
So
something
yeah,
from
that's good.
this restaurant and then other thing from that. You can take, you can have a lot of kind of the food that you can try it. Yeah. Starving is
Right.
more than hungry.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah, right, right. Well, you know, you have to be careful because people say that I'm starving. I'm really, really hungry. But it really
Wow.
means that you're dying because you don't have food. You know, there are children in Africa that
Okay.
don't get enough to eat. They are really starving, right? But we say that in
I'm starving.
English all the time. Oh, it's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
o'clock and I haven't had
yeah,
lunch. I'm
yeah,
starving.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you're not really starving. You're not dying, but just know that there are two there are
Yeah,
two meanings. There's a
yeah,
real meaning where you're dying because you haven't had enough food,
yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah. In
phrase that
Chinese,
I'm so
we
hungry. Yeah,
also, when we want to describe something in how to say, just like if we want to sing to how to say in face emphasize some emphasize. We also like to use
right.
die
Empathize. Yeah.
in China. In Chinese, yes, we can say I'm
Oh, yeah,
hungry. How to say
really?
hungry
Yeah.
to die or die to hungry or I'm thirsty to die and I'm tired. I'm
I'm so
gonna
hungry. I'm
die. So
dying.
a
Yeah.
lot of things we because I cannot translate in English directly, but we have the died in Chinese word is 死, but we use the 死 in a lot of way. Yeah,
So yeah. Same
yeah,
sort of thing
yeah,
then, right?
yeah.
Same
Okay,
idea.
okay. And debit card. I know the credit card. The debit card that means
Debit card.
just like how to say you need to put save your money in the account and you when you how to say when you use the debit card, that means they will take the money from your account. Okay.
Right. Right then. Right then. And
Yeah.
so a credit card, you don't have to have the money,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But you have to pay them the money later. But a
Yes,
debit
but
card,
I
they take the
think
money right then.
maybe the
That's the
credit
difference.
card is more usually in your country in United States. It's more how to say
It's
more
more what?
popular or more often or more common.
Yeah, the credit card. Yeah, yeah. People spend money they don't
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
and
And the
promise to
first
pay back
time,
later. Yes.
because in China,
Yeah.
when somebody when somebody use the credit card, we have they need to the owner who own the credit card to put the pin number, on the machine, pin number. Yes, but I and the
Right.
and maybe the first time I went to the Germany and I used my credit card and they don't let me to input the PIN number. That's the first time. Yes, they don't let me
It just went.
input the PIN number. Just I give my credit card. They just take the money from my credit card. I don't need me to input the PIN number. That's the first time I know when I use a credit card, do
Right.
not need to put the PIN number, because in China, every time we need to pin the PIN number. This is the first time. Yes, and after that,
Yeah.
I
We
know
all use it.
around the world, most world of the country, most country of the world, they don't let the people to input the PIN number. Is that right?
Yeah. The only place
Debit card.
we do
Yes.
the
Yeah.
we do the PIN number for a debit card. For the debit card, we
Yeah.
do the
The
PIN number,
first
but
time
no
I
PIN
know
number for
it,
the credit
and
card.
I say,
Yeah.
wow, they just take money and without I input something. Wow.
Did you have to?
And
Did you have to
no,
put your
sometimes
signature?
they
Did you
don't
have to
need my
sign your name?
the name. Well, we don't have time.